Good evening. My name is Jovan Hunter, a junior physical education major from Eufaula, Alabama. And today I'm going to talk to you about the video we watched about John Woolman. John Woolman was an American merchant, journalist, preacher, Quaker, abolitionist who was a Christian man who had a strong faith, and he stood up for slavery, or stood against slavery. He traveled around the world to speak out against slavery. He was a loving man, and throughout the video, it was emphasized many times about how many people described him as a great person and a loving man. He was stated in the video that his religion was love, and they gave many examples throughout the video about his love, and it was said that if he was a germ, he would have been the perfect germ, and that means a beautiful soul. So he really stood for what he believed in and tried to help in whichever way he can. And he also influenced a lot of people, a lot of journalists, a lot of literature writers later. And it just started from the love in his heart. He went out of his way and blessed others and stood for what he believed in. They gave us an example throughout the video saying how he came up on this slave owner and he was bargaining with him to just please free your slaves. The man told the story that a black slave young man had 4 more years before he could be free. John Woolman seen that obstacle, and instead of just running away or leaving it alone, he went out his pocket and paid for the young man to be freed. So that just shows you the type of person he was. He also was a strong Christian believer. Early in the video, they talked about how Revelations 22 inspired him and helped him throughout the years, and that was one of his favorite scriptures throughout the Bible. He was also a literature writer himself, and throughout his journals and writings, he predicted the civil rights movement. And they said in the video, if he would have still been here today, he would have been one of the best literature writers because of his point of view and his feelings and emotions he put in his writing. Throughout the video, John Woolman stated that let us, like wise builders, lay the foundation for the next generation. So, in him saying that, he wanted to end slavery and promote living right because he's seen what our country could be and what it had the potential to be. We say all the time it's the home of the brave and the free, but also in the video it said, imagine someone comes in your house and take you and put you on an island with no walls or no boundaries and telling you you're free. Just because there's no walls or boundaries doesn't mean you're free. Being free is a mindset. Being free is a lifestyle. And throughout the video, it just explained and showed us how John Woolman believed in the country being better and him seeing the potential in people throughout how he's seen it in the Bible. We talked about in the video how John Woolman encountered slavery by using the Bible. And if he didn't probably do that, it probably wouldn't have showed people that it wasn't okay. And him using the Lord's word and promoting the Lord throughout his journey helped people realize, hey, this is not what we're supposed to do. This is not what God wanted for us. And that just helped influence the next generation, and it also helped him throughout his journey because he was a strong man and he stood for what he stood for and he believed in it. Throughout the video, we talked about how He encouraged others to stop slavery. He put his own money on the line for slavery. He put himself on the line for slavery. He even journeyed away from his home several times to help other people. And that just showed us what kind of great person John Woolman was.